Hello everybody, this is Mario Dude 87, and this is going to be a gameplay commentary. The game I'm playing is called Fistful of Frags. It's a Western first-person shooter, and it's a pretty fun game. If you want to check it out, it's free on Steam. But today we're going to be talking about the GameSpy shutdown and basically how it's made me realize a bigger problem. Well, so if you don't know what GameSpy is, it was back in the day for old games, it was basically the internet service provider, so you could play multiplayer. Now, nobody really uses it anymore, and it's shutting down. So, so basically, all the games that use that, you won't be able to play multiplayer on it. Not like official dedicated servers, just like player-made servers. And also, all the DLC, they also use the DLC. Like, without it you can't play DLC because it's downloadable and it's like internet or something. I don't really know how it works, but basically you can't use the DLC anymore for like Battlefield 2 and stuff. So I don't maybe it won't happen for all of them, but I know but probably will since it's happening for Battlefield 2 and they won't be able to do anything about it. I doubt anybody else is going to be able to do anything about it. But this has made me realize a pretty big problem. Like, what happens when the games we're playing now? What happens when their internet service provider goes goes down? What happens when they run out of business? What happens then? Won't be able to play like Titanfall. What happens what happens when I'm playing BioShock and I can't play the Burial at Sea DLC anymore? What happens then, huh? What hopefully they'll find some way to fix this, but like with this GameSpy shutdown, I mean, like I'm sure people thought like, oh, this will never run out of it. The internet, they'll always have it for this, but then the GameSpy shutdown happened. So what are they gonna do? Hopefully they'll do something because we'll be missing a lot of content in the future. Because think about how many games use DLC and how many games have multiplayer. I mean, you won't if the same thing happens, you won't be able to play like Titanfall anymore, and that's like one of a kind game. I've never played it, and if they don't make any more sequels for it, which I'm sure they will. I mean, like look at how much money it's making, but uh, yeah, you won't be able to play that anymore. Or what happens? Like, it's not an. But think about this, like all these old games, like Super Mario Brothers 3, uh, like Contra and Sonic the Hedgehog, they all work. They still all work. They're not missing any content because there was no downloadable content. They have all the stuff, and it will always be a whole game. When you buy those, it's an investment. You're always going to have them. You're always going to be able to play everything on the game. But now what do? When whatever internet service provider goes down the plunk hole, what do you do then? Huh? And also, I think the funny thing is here, I don't know if you guys know about this, but if you ever heard of expansion packs, they were basically before downloadable content. They you'd buy it at a store and then you'd like install it or whatever, and then it would be extra content for the game. And you think, oh, that's outdated. Go to the store to buy extra content. Just get DLC. Well, guess what still works on older games? Yep, the expansion packs. What doesn't work on the what DLC doesn't work on Battlefield 2? The Road to Rome DLC. See, it's kind of funny that basically all this old hardware is better than what we have now because it's complete. Like I said before, it's complete. You make an investment, you'll always be able to play it. I don't know. Hopefully they'll find some way to fix it in the future, but if they don't, we're in trouble. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.